Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck off the computer.
Again, back to AI. Honestly, like everyone, so many people, like almost everyone, all of the big tech dons, they all want AI. Are you all personally like for AI like that much? Like basically, in short, do you believe it's going to take over humanity?
It's not going to take over humanity as such. It's like the podcast which we had with our teacher.
I'm just gonna say what my teacher said. All the non-value adding humans, like
Drivers.
those who don't contribute like to the proper growth of society, who don't just like my teacher said, you're supposed to raise yourself above others to make money to become successful in life. So people who aren't able to raise themselves above the crowd, their jobs are going to go. They're going to lose it to AI.
See, what he told us was like you can see in the Tesla cars nowadays, right? It's self-drivable. So what he told was he was going to the airport one day and in the night. So his taxi driver was sleeping while driving, which is not safe. But if you have that Tesla self-driven car, which is AI at the end of the day, it's safe. So those kind of jobs.
Why do you need the person who's sleeping in the car?
You don't know who's sleeping, right? Exactly.
Yeah, so
you
don't
know.
So
You don't
so
need.
he's saying like, those people will lose their jobs.
Yeah, those people.
Like-
lose
but
their
like
jobs.
Musk.
It sounds a bit depressing, but that's true. I mean, if
No,
you
see,
think
like Musk-
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is dead
Yeah,
now.
I know.
It's like Musk said, it's like Musk
toothpaste
said.
or something. He lost his toothpaste job or something.
Not his granddad, he's dead.
Oh, he's
They
dead.
hired toothpick. They hired a robot to.
Yeah, to get the paste in the
This is not what it looks
Do
like.
it, don't
This
bring
is
back
not
shitty
what it
memories.
looks like.
That's why I'm playing this video.
School is scheduled in a few minutes.
Patel knows your schedule and your habits and can remind you of the conference call you have with colleagues coming up in 15 minutes.
You think I could buy this with one kidney?
Nah.
Not fun.
Or half a liver also?
Soon. It'll
Now
come-
remember the
price will come
bot
down.
you saw in our studio earlier? That was Bot Handy, a home robot that can both recognize and grab objects, becoming an extension of you in the kitchen, in the living room, and anywhere else you may need that extra hand in your home. Bot Handy, let's show them what
Wait,
you've got.
did you say butt handy?
Bot handy.
Butt handy.
This is what I was talking about.
This could be used in a variety of ways.
Bot Handy
No,
uses
didn't see
AI
that.
to understand objects,
To be
like
fair, they call it the bot handy. So they're already losing with the name.
glass cup or ceramic plate, taking note of their shape and materials to work as your trusted partner. Bot Handy can move around and do things like set the table
Why you need one
or
hand?
put away groceries.
Maybe see again, it's a concept. Maybe one, maybe two. But it is always like there's two sides to a coin. What if just one day something happens? This just goes rogue. You go there, your baby. You go to work, getting ready for work. There's something's in the oven. The baby's over there. But handy is coming. But handy for some reason in the server something has gone rogue. Which picks up the baby and
You're not
eats
going
it.
to leave your baby and go to office, right?
Not go off to work. I
Or
said
it's
go to
gonna
the
carry the
kitchen.
baby thinking it's
Go
food
to the
and put it
kitchen.
in the oven.
Go to the kitchen.
That's what he
I
doesn't
don't
have to
think it's
hand.
that strong, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
No, see, again, it's like this. Musk says that everyone always asks, old people always ask, what if AI takes over from what we've seen in movies? The AI,
rogue
robots
AI.
and everything,
Yeah.
is always taking over, right? He says it's our job to make sure they don't do that. But then again, there's always that one person who is making AI just for that reason. For example, I don't
Like a
know.
super villain.
Dude, okay, come on, tell me, there are many theories, in my defense, there are many people who say that if the virus, this COVID-19 was made by someone, who's to say another crazy terrorist or someone, Russia, India, someone, Australia, does something like this? Who's to
You
say?
never know.
Who's to say? So that's why I personally
But
am
then
against
looking
AI.
at that perspective, you can't stop growing also, right?
Define stop growing. I mean, we'll always grow forward. Humans have always proven to grow forward.
Yeah, so this is another step towards growing forward.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, the more easier you make life, right, you tend to
See, you
Lose.
used to have those old Nokia brick phones back in the days, right?
Yeah.
Now we have these slim as smartphones. If we wouldn't have grown, we wouldn't have used this is a mini computer right in your pocket, but you can say key all privacy might be invaded, all that shit. That's the that's the dark side of it. But if we would see that and focus on that and not grow,
see. But
you
here's the
wouldn't
thing.
get right.
Here's the thing. the phone and the phone, everything moving forward, you're still in control. In a way of sorts, you still control your phone. When it comes to AI, like the way they're going so forward, AI is going to be able to control itself. So anytime anything could go wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Can go wrong, but yeah.
If you think like that, there are
I
possibilities.
think it's just
going wrong is
one of
always
those cases where humans, like some tech guy makes AI, and if anyone gives him, be like, no, we should just hope it doesn't. Again, humans hope. That's all we have. Some story like that. Next thing you know, 10 years down the line, there's riots everywhere.
Then, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this was another cyberpunk situation. I don't think this is going to be perfected and this is going to come out until at least
Yeah,
5 to 10 years.
minimum of 5 to 10 years.
This Samsung is just going to. This is
A concept,
blue
yeah.
balls,
Concept,
basically.
yeah.